Hi there, this is Catherine. Thanks you for listening to my SEO Tips micro podcast. So, before we get into today's SEO tip, I just wanted to share with you the ways you can support the podcast if you're enjoying all the tips and finding them useful. So, you can send me a donation at buymeacoffee.com/Catherine W. Ong, O-N-G, and that's Catherine with a K. Any and all levels of donation are appreciated. It will help me offset the cost of producing the podcast. So, that's buymeacoffee.com/Katherinewong. I'd also encourage you to subscribe to our email list to make sure you're not missing any future episodes or any other news about the SEO Tips podcast. And to do that, you'd go to wostrategies.com/newsletter. Okay, on with today's tip. Looking to improve your page speed? I've discovered a few new tips. Hello, thanks for listening to SEO Tips today. So you may know that how fast your pages load, or page speed, is a part of Google's ranking algorithm. I already recommend that clients use Google's Page Speed Insights tool to see what specific areas are causing their pages to load slowly. Oftentimes it's a slow server, large and non-optimized images, dirty code, too many server requests, etc. You should definitely start with that tool and see what recommendations it provides. But there are things you can do to improve how fast your pages load that are not mentioned in that tool. I ran across a great post the other day on Moz by Tom Anthony with 4 out-of-the-box ideas for improving page speed. The post highlights new tips I wasn't aware of, like 1. You can flip icons to SVG format, compress them, and then serve them inline in the HTML code, which eliminates one of the round trips to the server to download them and saves you time. You can also inline .pngs. You can also create drop-down boxes without JS or CSS. You can create it in native HTML with the HTML data list element. Also, read more can be implemented with native HTML. So that's my tip for today. Check your page speed. Talk to your developers about these new additional options for speeding up the loading of your pages. Thanks for listening. Come back tomorrow for another SEO tip.